good tool for presenters this year. It's the Family Campaign website, and this actually has the entire Friends of Scouting campaign on it. So community, gifting kind, you deal with all those campaigns as well. But this is the Family tab. We'll give you the website at the end. But, for the video, the website is threeharborscouting.org/FOS-2014. But we'll have that for you guys. So this has a great start as a timeline at the top. So we're at the presenter training on September 17th. November 5th is the kickoff. That's the next action item for you guys to come to. It's going to be a fun time. Sponsored by Marcus again. Then we're going to go to where we do report meetings. But this year we're doing a little bit different. We're going to have district report meetings. Instead of trying to get the entire council together in one spot, driving from Kenosha all the way up to Good Hope near Mequon, we're going to just have districts do some of their own report meetings in-house, whether it's through phone conference or a meeting. We'll let the districts do their own report meetings every other month. And the other month we'll have a council report meeting where we all get together and share best practices, successes, and challenges. Leading all the way up to our victory celebration at the end of May. This has all the resources you're going to need for the campaign. The FAQ, we were asked to put together FAQ for everything. So FAQ for presentation. These are common questions you might get when doing a presentation. What is Family Friends of Scouting? Why is it important? There's 4 other FAQs. There's 1, just common objections that you're going to get. 2, Friends of Scouting, like I give to United Way, or I don't want to give for this reason, and it'll help you with that. There's 3 other FAQs that are below that I want to point out, and they are membership standards, camp schedule, and membership fee increase. These are 3 things, hot button issues that you're going to be up in front of units and people are going to have questions, and as a face of your district and the council, people are going to ask you these questions. So we don't want to side rail the presentation, so we've put these there for you to answer. What we suggest the first thing you say is, can I talk to you about that after the meeting on a one-on-one basis? I'd be happy to answer any questions I've been able to ask. And then you can also say that we have a phone number on each of these of who to talk to if they have questions that you don't feel comfortable answering. So if they have a question about our membership standards, call Katie Clark or call Ed Brandon, anybody besides me. If they have a question about the camp schedule, call Robert, our camp director. And if the membership fee increase, I think it might be Wally. We haven't told him that. So, but then there are common answers to the questions. So there are a lot of questions. National released part of this Q&A. We put some of it together based on groups that we've had with the council, so that if you do feel comfortable and it'll help you, and you just can't get past a certain person, these are answers to some of those questions that might help you be able to carry on with the presentation. The step-by-step process, we're going to go into that a little bit later, that section. Job descriptions, if you have a new presenter and they're not sure what a unit coordinator or family chair even means, you can go there. So it'll go to a page, and then in the top right in orange, you can see there's a download PDF. You can download this as a page to hand out, or you can just send them to this link. So this is an effort to save paper and to be more efficient. And then the last column on the bottom right are the incentives that we'll talk about later. We've changed some of the ways the incentives are going to work this year, and so this is how you get the goals and personal and unit recognition. And if we scroll all the way to the bottom, these are all the other resources. So at the very bottom, what's in the packet that a lot of people ask for is the matching companies. So that's a list of all the companies that match. And then the audit sheet, so people are going to print that off if they need an extra one. Right now it's a 2013 script. The 2014 one hasn't been released yet. And then a draft of the 2014 brochure. And then letters. So there's a warm-up letter that you send before the presentation, follow-up letter after, and then an alumni letter to send to people who have given the past and are no longer with the unit. So this tool should be a one-stop shop of everything that you need to do a presentation. You can send a new presenter here for information, or if you get home, have the packet and realize you're missing something, you should be able to go here and download and print it off.